and now it's a little bit dangerous, right? Zapdos being taken right there, lots of enemies still alive, but I just see the opportunity to assassinate the Ninetales, and we eject during the close combat to reposition, get some more hits in with it, reset the power-up punch cooldown, and the team fight is pretty simple at the end. Yo, you're watching Shurkou, we're back with some more Pokemon Unite, and in this video we will be checking out Lucario, because let me tell you, man, I know most of us thought, hey, Lucario finally getting that fat nerf that it deserved for the past couple months. It was one of the best Pokemon all the time ever since this game was released on the Nintendo Switch. So now Power Up Punch, the best move Lucario had, was finally nerfed, right? So Shurkou, it should be pretty balanced now, right? No, Timmy, no it's not. I'm sorry, man, but it is even more busted. This ended up being a huge buff, okay? And before I explain the build and what exactly got buffed and stuff, I just want to quickly say, make sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell, because we are pumping out so much content on this channel for Pokemon Unite. So if you don't want to miss anything about this beautiful game, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, let's get into it, man. The buff, right? So yes, Power Up Punch got nerfed. However, I already showed you the synergy with Lucario, and Razor Claw Extreme Speed didn't get nerfed. So the Extreme Speed build, again, I've already shown you that in the previous video. That is still really amazing, even better now because of the Razor Claw. However, the other build is even better, okay? Power Up Punch got nerfed, Bone Rush didn't get changed, but you know what got changed? Close Combat. Close Combat is the most broken sack of garbage in this game right now. It does so much damage, okay? And here, I'm not even sure if the Extreme Speed build is completely inferior. So if you're having good success with that, keep playing that, man. It's a much more difficult to play build. This build I'm about to show you here is completely brain dead and pretty easy to play, honestly. You still go for the Razor Claw. You saw the held items, they're still the same. Razor Claw, Score Shield, and the Focus Band. That is pretty much gonna be the best for Lucario here. But man, Close Combat, they raised the damage on that move by like 1000. They completely overbuffed it, okay? And also, as you can see here, we do some nice shenanigans with the eject. You always want to look for these opportunities where you can eject behind the enemies and then push them in with the Meteor Mash. Even just quick attack Meteor Mash, you're so strong early game. Everybody knows that. This is the biggest lane bully in the game, but now they gave it a lot of late game potential as well. Now check out this Close Combat here. Power Up Punch, Close Combat, and her health bar just melts. Ninetales was gone instantly. If you are able to hit the full Close Combat, you will deal way too much damage. Look, again, boom, he's gone. He's gone. And the Absol didn't hit him there. That was all me. Because if he hit him, he would have gotten the kill, right? He would have done enough damage. And now here you can see again, man. Look at this, man. We're melting the Krabby as well. It is crazy, man. It is way too much damage. Look. I mean, she's kind of low, but still, guys. Honestly, man, Close Combat, try it out. Absolutely busted. Now, of course, not having Bone Rush will diminish your mobility a little bit, but, you know, we have Eject button, we have Power Up Punch, we have the move speed from the Unite move. We're chilling in that department. Again, they raised the Close Combat damage by like 1k, but also, not a lot of people knew, but Close Combat was completely bugged. So, the upgraded version of Close Combat, the Plus version, makes Close Combat deal even more damage. That's the whole upgrade, right? And that was bugged. It wasn't dealing more damage. Look at this, man. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna one-shot her. Well, we go in anyway afterwards, and we Unite move her, and she's gone, man. What can she do? She can't do anything. But yeah, that was the whole upgrade, right? More damage on the Close Combat. That was bugged. It wasn't working. It just didn't increase the damage. So they fixed that on top of the buff to the damage. So now it's like double buffed. It's completely busted. And also, not many people know that, but Close Combat actually pairs better with Power Up Punch than the Bone Rush. Close Combat just used to be so bad that you didn't have any, you didn't have any reason to not take Bone Rush, because it also gives you more mobility, as I said. but with this close combat buff now, it just, like, it melts. Look at this, man. How is this bell? It's so dumb. It's completely stupid. And again, as soon as we upgrade that at level 13, you will see just the damage increases even further. It's completely busted. But yeah, try this out, guys. This is 100% the best way to carry your solo rank games right now. Pick Lucario and just one-shot the enemies, man. There's not much to it. It's just really that busted. And again, if you are feeling frisky, if you are a very good player, you know, if you are very skilled mechanically in these MOBA games, try out Extreme Speed. It's probably almost as good. Look at this, look at this. What is this? What is this? You see that? That is just dumb. That is just dumb. I mean, yeah, I have a decent level lead here, but we still don't have the close combat evolved, so it's kind of an okay-ish comparison. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just at a loss of words, guys. I was playing so much Lucario, so I really feel the difference. I tried close combat before. I liked it. It wasn't that bad. And again, to get back to, I think I lost track, to get back to the actual synergy between Power Up Punch. So the way Power Up Punch works is it resets the cooldown, it reduces the cooldown on Power Up Punch for each hit you get with your other move. So be it close combat or Bone Rush. The thing is, Bone Rush does less hits. So if you hit the full close combat, it does much more hits. As you can see, look how she melts. I still don't have it evolved. Like, just take a look at this again. Look, it's half her health is gone in a huge AoE, and you can eject to reposition. It's really dumb. You can eject during the close combat to reposition. I will do it once in this game as well. You will see it. But yeah, because close combat does much more hits than the Power Up Punch, then the Bone Rush, you reduce the cooldown much further on the Power Up Punch. Usually when you Power Up Punch onto an enemy, you Bone Rush into their face, you still have like a half a second cooldown, you know, on that Power Up Punch left. So you have to wait a little bit. But with close combat, while you're hitting it, it's already on, Power Up Punch is already up again. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Again, like, both Lucario builds are so broken right now that I'm not even sure which one's better. it's just so dumb. It's just, both builds are S tier. It's completely broken. Am I gonna survive this? I don't even remember this, man. Nah, I think we will just back out. Yeah, I think we will back out. Watch this. This was pretty dumb, man. Like, we just do so much damage to a Krabby. I have to get out. By the way, I know it's Crustle. Comedic effect. We jump out, right, because he uses his Unite move, and now I just chill in this little bush here. I just wait until the fast boys are a little bit gone, and I just assassinated the Ninetales. Like, it's just a one-shot. Yes, they took a little bit away from the Power Up Punch. It deals a little bit less damage now, but the close combat buff more than makes up for it. I would definitely recommend you, if you play Power Up Punch, don't go for Bone Rush anymore. I definitely think you need to go close combat, and if you go for, see how we survive here, it's pretty stupid. If you go for the Extreme Speed, you definitely want to go Bone Rush, because close combat doesn't have a synergy, as far as I know, with the Extreme Speed, so you can't reset the cooldown on that. Whereas Bone Rush, you can not only reset the little marks on them, but you can also reset the complete cooldown as soon as you jump to it. But yeah, we have to check out this fight, man. This fight was absolutely insane. So I charge up my Power Up Punch, I ignore the Crustle because it's too tanky, I just want to deal damage to this guy. And then we kite out a little bit, we use our Unite move to get the move speed buff, we try to kill this Garchomp, we get him in the end, and now it's a little bit dangerous, right? Zapdos being taken right there, lots of enemies still alive, but I just see the opportunity to assassinate the Ninetales, and we eject during the close combat to reposition, get some more hits in with it, reset the Power Up Punch cooldown, and the team fight is pretty simple at the end. So yeah, it's crazy, guys. It deals way too much damage, I'm telling you. Now, the thing about close combat, it's not completely non-counterable. Like, you can just still get out of it, it doesn't stun you or anything, but especially with the Razor Claw combined, you definitely use much less moves with this build, than with extreme speed, so you get less value out of the Razor Claw, but you still get plenty of value because you power up punch in. Look at this, man. It's so dumb, man. It's just so dumb. You power up punch, you do a basic attack, you deal a ton of damage, right? But you also slow them because of the Razor Claw, and then the close combat gets more hits out of it because it's harder for the enemies to escape out of it. And yes, it is just beautiful, man. It's just beautiful. They also gave us not the best skin here, you know. It's a decent skin though. Level 1 Battle Pass. It's basically free. Well, you buy the Battle Pass, but you don't buy the Battle Pass for this. You buy the Battle Pass for the astronaut drip on your trainer and on the Gengar. But yeah, as you can see, we had 23 kills. Like, yes, these are standard matches because the ranked is still bugged. I know, guys, but still. Like, I'm not playing only against complete beginners. Some of these are master players. I'm still losing plenty of games because sometimes you just go as the single master player against like 3 master player in the team. But yeah, as you can see, 108k damage, completely imbalanced. Try it out yourself, guys. This is a Pokemon that I can only recommend, man. It's so much fun to play. First of all, it has 2 very viable builds that play completely differently. One is a full burst, one is a sustained DPS, huge mobility build. It has such cool moves, so much fun to play, and it is completely busted. And it's not a jungler. Most of the busted Pokemon are junglers, right? Like Cinderace, Greninja and stuff. But this one can go into a lane, so you can pretty much almost always pick it because, you know, there's 4 laning positions, but there's only 1 jungle, where lots of people try to sneak that, pick that right away. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to let me know in the comments what you guys think about Lucario, what do you guys think about this build, if you prefer the extreme speed build. And yeah, also make sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.